We're live. How's everybody doing?
Huh?
Ooh, I am tired after
Hey,
last
did you
night.
guys
Dude.
hear something?
How long did I stream yesterday? Like almost 15 hours? When you combine both streams? I did not realize I went for so long that second stream. Like, that's crazy. Let me check it again. I feel like I'm hallucinating. Les YouTubes.
Let me just fix this.
Le Macheno. Yeah.
Every day's a training day.
Yeah, almost 15 hours. What the hell, man? How did I stream that long? That's crazy. I was getting my booty kicked too, man. Morty, I don't know. I just can't. I can't. Like, I can't win without him without getting carried by someone else finishing all the kills after I do a bunch of damage, or by getting raw up airs, raw down airs, edge guards, and snake plays. Like, I don't know how else to get a kill with him. Like, I went to the lab and tried everything out. Nothing. There's nothing. He has no true combos that lead into any kills at anything other than like absurdly high kill percents. At that point, why don't I just hit him with a raw up air, down air, or something? We'll be heading to the Mullis Depot in the whatever region. All passengers board here. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. So yeah, I don't know. How's it going, Private Tomcat and Gamer Boy? The stuff that's been happening on YouTube and Twitch has been crazy. Oh, I'm not even aware of anything. I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop, Gamer Boy. I don't know about anything weird that's crazy that's been happening. I think Morty's gonna, I don't think, I know for sure Morty's gonna get buffed. I really get the feeling that the atmosphere in the castle has changed. Changed how exactly? It is in everyone that has turned towards the future a little bit more. I accept reality the way things really are. Well, that's good then, right? If everyone's more forward looking. I'd say so. I don't know how things will turn out from here on out though. Yeah, I know for sure 100% he's gonna get buffed. Because, too hard. I don't know if he necessarily needs buffs, and it's more of a skill issue, and you just got to get better at playing him. Unlike Batman just needs buffs. Batman's a shitty character. He's the worst character in the game. He's the only bad character in the game so far, in my opinion. Like, Morty's up on the fence. I'm not sure about Morty. I'm trying my heart out, but I can't. I can't do anything other than just get raw kill moves at high percentages to win. I think I just have to give up on trying to kill with Morty and instead just be oppressive with him and put on lots of damage and just wait for them to mess up and then just hit him with a raw kill move. I think that's legit the only way to play with him. In which case he would be, he'd be better than Batman still, but not that much better. Those have been giving out unequal punishment, and YouTube has been protecting 39 Russian channels. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. They're all like that. Like, all social media websites are like that, dude. They all play favorites. They all are corrupt, evil companies that just do tons of really nasty shit. Like, in a fair world, we would be able to sue them. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, for instance, removing the dislike button on YouTube there should have been tons of lawsuits over that. But they get away with it. Like, removing the dislike button on YouTube is like going into a grocery store and there's like a and someone spills milk on the floor, and then one employee puts down a wet floor sign and goes to get a mop, and another employee comes in, picks up the wet floor sign and throws it away. And then that's what that was. Like the wet floor sign, that's what the dislike button was. It was a wet floor sign. In my opinion, every video ever that has scammed a person, YouTube should be able to be sued for it now. Because they're trying to hide the fact that that video is disliked by people. So if I go on YouTube and I see something that says, drink this and it'll make you feel better, and it kills me, my family should be able to sue YouTube for millions of dollars. It's just like it's their fault. I wouldn't have said that. Like I only started saying that the moment they removed the dislike button. But nothing's gonna happen to them because, you know, they're part of a $1 trillion corporation and they own the world. Just how it is, man. We live in a cyberpunk world. I've been saying that for years now. There's nothing you can do about it. Try to start your own $1 trillion company. Good luck. That's how you make anything happen now. Voting and all this other shit, that doesn't do anything. It's about having millions to billions to trillions of dollars and bribing politicians. That's what makes things happen now. All right, so oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. Mixing up the confirm button because I've been playing with a real button layout, and now I'm back on the Nintendo Switch with its backwards Japanese controls on their American console. It don't make any damn sense. That isn't anything, Gamer Boy. What I mean is they should be shut down. Like YouTube should literally be sued for hundreds of billions of dollars. Every video ever that has ever scammed someone since the dislike button was removed, they should be liable for that. Like every single one. They removed the dislike button to protect their friends. Not me, by the way. They said they did it to protect like small content creators. Well, look how much I appreciate it. I literally don't. I want them to put it back. I hate it. It's the worst change they've ever made. It is a evil thing. It was an evil thing for them to do. They did it to protect giant corporations and politicians. But it hurts people like me, you, and everyone else who consumes content on YouTube. And they try to say, oh, well, you could just look at the comments. No, you can't. I can disable the comments. Worse than that, what I can do is I can go into my channel's settings, and I can ban words like scam and fake. So I can, you know, or harmful or deadly or anything that like my video might, that someone who's trying to tell people that my video shouldn't be like viewed as a real thing and that it's dangerous. Like all those words, those keywords, I can ban them from my channel, and then no one can see them if they type them in the chat. I can ban the word "and" if I want. I can ban any word I want. Like, you know how YouTube has their normal banned words where they block shit from? I can add anything I want to that. I can add the word YouTube to it, and then anyone who says the word YouTube won't show up in the comments. So I post a scam video that would get people hurt. I result in them losing money and giving it to me or something like that. And there's no way of telling. The only way of telling previously was the downvote. That downvote was the wet floor sign, and YouTube removed the wet floor sign from YouTube. Which is why I personally think they're liable for every bad video published on their platform from that day on. You'll never see anything happen to them, though. There'll be no consequences for them. Not a single one. What are you doing here? We heard you've been away from the colony for a while. We came to look for you. Where did you come all the way out here for alone? Like, YouTube has made changes to YouTube that have destroyed my channel, and I still say the worst thing that they've ever done was remove the dislike button. Because I'm not talking from a selfish point of view where I've been done personal harm. I'm talking about the world's a worse place because the YouTube downvote doesn't exist. The day that was removed, there was a sharp uptick in people who are hurting themselves and being scammed by YouTube videos. And they are directly responsible for it for malicious means. Like, they removed the dislike button to protect their politicians and fellow absurdly rich people who own companies and are trying to advertise their garbage shit that nobody likes. YouTube is an evil corporation. The only action that you ever have to point to prove that is the removal of the dislike button. And Upon Caravan told me that there's a good place to grow plants out here around here. I thought I could take a load of the soil and bring it back to fertilize the fields in Colony 9. But now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. I was tired from the long journey and I made a mistake with the controls. Yeah, it looks that way. Riku, you're up. As if Riku have choice. Oh. Someone there, I can hear footsteps. The voice came from this way. It's Mwamba. Oh, it's you. Just give us a heart attack, why don't you? Wait. Mwamba? It can't be you. You're alive. Ellis, the thing is, the pain of gas doubling and tripling causes. Yeah, that's part of the evil of removing the dislike button, is they're trying to hide the will of the people too. So not only, like, I've only been talking about it from a perspective of videos that are created to directly cause harm to random people, like videos about fake medicine, fake things that you can do, like videos saying that, like, hey, this is a fun thing to do, but it's like horribly unsafe and you'll get hurt if you try to emulate it. And normally there'd be people in the comment section, or there'd be a really big dislike thing. There'd like bad repair videos that might get you electrocuted because they didn't tell you the proper way to actually mess around with the electronics. Like, and those types of videos used to have massive dislikes. Now they have no dislikes. And you think that the person who's getting people in the comment section saying this guy is really bad, he's doing this, isn't just going to ban those people and remove those comments and remove those keywords? Because they are. But there's other insidious ways that it causes harm. For instance, like I said, protecting protecting like corporations and politicians. So politicians do really bad things, and then people propagandize that, and then you can't download the propaganda. And so it's just another way in which the idiot vote is manipulated, because there's a lot of idiot vote. A huge percentage of votes are idiot votes, which is why I don't believe voting does anything. Like a huge percentage of votes are idiot votes, and the idiot votes are controlled by the media solely. They have 100% control of the idiot vote. I believe something like that. I can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that Mwamba's standing here in the Mwamba if I knew. But I'm glad I got to meet him again. Ellis, our resident furball, says we need to swap out some parts, but it should be fine. Yeah. Every politician today can, like, be given a baby, like a 2-year-old toddler or something, that they slit the throats of. All of them do it together, and they all just slit the throats. Every politician, like all of them, and nothing would be done so long as the media continued to protect them. It's like, who's gonna hold them accountable? There's no one to hold them accountable. Social media, if social media protects them and the news protects them, it doesn't matter how many people really know what happened. There's more dumb people than not who are just going to listen to what they're told. They're not going to try to find out themselves. They're just going to look into what they were told. They're going to believe what they were told. They're not going to look into it. They're just going to believe. I get told stuff that I believe is true all the time, but I still don't believe it just because it sounds true. But I'm like a unique person in that. Like, I saw a video the other day where someone was trying to say that the PlayStation 5 is selling really horrible in Japan, like really badly in Japan, and they showed some graph that was in Japanese. And I was like, what? Where did you get that graph? Like, where did you get that graph? I hate the PlayStation 5. I was like, where did you get that graph? What is that? It's like mostly in Japanese. Like, that could mean anything, dude. Like, where's your source? And they had nothing to say. So as far as I'm concerned, what they showed me was fake. Even though it makes sense to me that the PS5 would sell really badly in Japan, because they've been really big assholes to the Japanese player base. And I'm still not just gonna believe some random graph that doesn't have a source to back it up that I can look into myself. The Levenus we came in is nearby. We should have spare parts to give you. Thank you. So why did you come here? Hope, rest, and rich in resources. We came looking to see what we could find. The city's full of people who got out of prison like me, and the big surge of the population isn't easy to cope with. And let me help out in return for fixing it up. We're game 2. Oh yeah. As I said, Vepper, I don't know any of my people. I know 0 real life people in my life. Not a single person I know personally. I mean, I've heard people on the internet say secondhand that they know people. But in real life, every human being I know in real life, not one person died from that. Not one. Not one fucking person died from the virus that they were making a big deal about. Now, obviously people did die. But everybody I know, if it was such a big deal, the hundreds of people I know, at least one or two should have died. I literally know zero. So the fatality rate on that shit had to have been like 0 point something percent. Like, it doesn't mean it's not deadly. You know, there's a lot of shit that's deadly. But like they ruined every nation's economy for that shit, dude. I don't know anyone who wasn't fucked over by that. But you do know what I do know? I know a handful of people who've died of fentanyl. First-hand knowledge of it, not secondhand, not some person who I know who says that they know somebody. No, I have friends who have died of fentanyl. What the fuck is the government doing about that? Are they locking down the whole fucking nation and destroying our country for that? I don't understand it, man. Not one person. Like I said, I'm not denying that killed people. Obviously it did. I'm just denying the fact that it was the most deadliest thing ever, and that unlike any time in my entire lifetime, they needed to take these super fascist actions and like force everyone to like close their businesses and do all this other shit. Like ruining people's fucking lives. I don't see them taking any fascist actions to do anything about fentanyl. And secondhand, I do know a few people, like literally a small handful of people, like 3 people supposedly secondhand died from COVID. That's secondhand information. That's the hundreds of people I know who, combined with the hundreds of people they know, who say, yeah, I had a friend of a friend or family of this or something, where they say they have some sort of knowledge of it. But secondhand, when it comes to fentanyl, a shit ton of people, dude. I have one friend where he lives in a bad neighborhood, so he knows a lot of people who, you know, are around that kind of shit all the time. He's in the double digits. He alone knows people in the double digits who have died from that shit. Nothing's being done about it. They just keep importing that shit in here and killing everybody. But he lives in the ghetto, so he knows a lot more fucked up people, right? A lot more people whose lives are like in the shithole already because of just bad luck, bad everything. bad choices, bad fucking support system, bad government, bad fucking everything you can fucking imagine. Just keep shipping that shit over here from China and stuff too. They don't give a fuck, dude. It's the world we live in now. There's nothing that can be done to change it. This is what happens when people let a bunch of fascists take over everything. All they had to do was claim that everyone else were fascists. That would be great. Okay, so what we need to do from you is stave pedals things. If you could get 10 each of those, we'd be set. Thank you, we can manage that. Can't.
It feels wrong to act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
All we can do now is to give him the freedom to lead the best life he possibly can.
You see, that the sad part, Vepper, is it's not this country, it's the world. That's just taking over the world, man. Hey, Mwamba, what's up? Reggie said I should help you guys out. So here's what we found so far. Save pedal. You decided to transfer our salvage course then? Wonderful. We'd be sure to work you hard. True right. Come on, lads, give me a break. Are you used to living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Hacked. Oh, no, that's good. It's cool, gamer boy. Like, I'm about as pessimistic as they come when it comes to this stuff, so I could be proved wrong. I like nothing more than it to happen, so I don't see any way to change anything, though. Like, it's not David versus Goliath to get anything changed. It's David versus an entire army of Goliaths. I wonder why his memories haven't come back. Yeah, well, when you think about how they died, that's probably the best. I think so too. No, he didn't die, did he? Didn't he just get stabbed?
This would be our target.
I mean, that's a pretty generic
The soil smells so
violent
rich.
death.
A good place.
I mean, anybody coming back to life and remembering how they died is going to be traumatic, obviously, but I don't know how he died be any more traumatic than anything else. He died trying to protect his friends. I think, you know, that's not that bad of a memory compared to other deaths.
Man, finally!
We'll go salvage with you. Sure. Yeah, good luck, Vepper. And maybe everything will work out. So much already found. Hack Genius's search. One of the genius, he told me all the tricks. Maybe it turns out I'm right. I mean, I'm wrong, and voting actually does do something. Who knows? I haven't seen it yet. But it could happen. Anything's possible, really. Can I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry? With pleasure. Are you friends with Mwamba? Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people under his wing, you know? He seems that he's getting on well in the city. Seems so. Always stayed with me and how we could save him from D. We know it isn't him, but I'm glad that this time we got to save him too. As am I. It's not the end of the human species or anything.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
When I say I don't think there's any hope, that's within my lifetime. I don't see anything's getting anything other than worse for my life. But the pendulum will swing back. There'll be nations that are completely destroyed and hundreds of millions of people killed through incompetent leadership, and then new, stronger nations will be born out of that, or maybe weaker despots will, like nations run by despots, will be born of that, and then eventually those nations will fall, and life will go on. I don't have any what I mean by what I'm saying is I think we're just in a downward trend that isn't going to stop anywhere anytime soon. Less freedoms, more suffering. That's what I mean. I don't think at any point in my life will there be anything other than less freedom and more suffering. The graph might go up a little bit, but it'll never go up in a large trend. Like, let's see. This is how I picture it. This is life right now. And every now and then there'll be a bump in the road and things will look good for a little bit, but no, it'll start to go back down again. There'll be a little bump like that here and there. You'll just see slow, they'll be really sharp. There'll be some slower where it's not going down, and then a little bump or two, and then it'll just start to fall again. And this is the trajectory of freedom and prosperity and happiness. That's what I mean by I don't think there's any hope. I think and then at some point in here, some point in all of this shit, like I die. Like this right here is where I die at, right? And shit just keeps getting worse. And then some point well after I'm dead, something happens, and then there's finally a change, and then there's this shit again. But I was born in an era where we were already doing pretty decent, but we were in a decline, and all through my life, just nothing but down, 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 down. My whole life has been nothing but the rich getting richer, politicians getting more corrupt, the middle class getting poorer, and the poor getting even more poor. That's been my, from birth to my death, that will be how this country is run. I could be wrong, but I don't believe it. I'm a pessimist though when it comes to stuff like that. I believe what I've seen. Like, I've never seen anything different. How's it going, Roadblock? Here's what I've managed to find. Titanic Beehive. One more push and that should be it. Oh, we picked up loads. Mwamba lent a hand too. He's a born salvager. He's still Mwamba, memories are not. I found the place where he was killed just by total chance. There was equipment left behind, scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. The truth is, when I crashed the Levness, I was distracted thinking about him. I was really surprised to see him. He's doing okay, right? As we said. Then that's good, I'm glad. All right. Titanic Beehive. Let's look at the map. I've just been going to all the things, but I wonder what's been triggering the dialogue. Has it just been picking up stuff, or am I going in an area where it's triggered because I went into that area?
This is what we were after.
Now it wants me to go over here. You're sipping water. I need to be drinking some water too, man. I haven't been drinking enough. Hold on. All fixed. Yep. Thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worry, so I'd better get back to Colony 9 straight away. I'm not going to chat with Mwamba. I'll be fine. He doesn't know me anyway. And it would just make me sad. I got to see him smile one more time. That's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was Mwamba I knew, he'd have hit me a long time ago. Wait, he just goes around hitting people? Man, they really need to. I really still don't know how I feel about Morty, dude. I'm struggling to figure out Morty. I'm doing my best with him. I just don't think he's got any good kill confirms. I think his game plan is just to stack on as much damage as possible. Hope that your teammate gets an easy, cheesy kill. And look for good openings for raw kills. like raw up airs, raw down airs, and edge guards. Edge guards are your only early kill method with him. I'm just glad that in this time, glad that this time I got to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? Yep. I've got my own stuff I need to be getting back home. Ah, shame. You're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. I guess I'll see you next time then. You will? Yeah, me and Hacked have been talking about taking a trip when things have calmed down, seeing the world. Excuse me. We decided to start our tour with, our starting point would be Colony 9. You did? And I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Ellis. See you, Mwamba. Alright, see you later, Vepper. Have a nice one, man. Try not to let my words, take you down too much. That's one of the reasons I'm confused why you guys encourage me to talk about that kind of stuff so much. I'm never going to say anything but negative stuff. I have nothing positive to say about that. Not a single thing. So it's an odd thing that like people like Gamer Boy and whatnot keep trying to bait me into talking about, because no one's ever going to be happy with what I have to say. All right. Next quest. So I wanted to do her quest where she's supposedly gonna help the colony with their fertilizer and stuff. I wanted to do that before I did the other thingy. Because that's what our quest about is. That's what our quest here is about, is helping the farm stuff. So it felt like it would be weird, like maybe it would even abort her quest because it's not really necessary and it doesn't make sense anymore.
The smell.
Because if we successfully take care of the plants, then she's not needed, right? I said that, Daily? I don't even remember saying that. Yeah, I can't believe I streamed so long yesterday, dude. Like, I still have a bit of a headache from that. That was too much streaming for one day. Way too much. What was that lady's name we were talking to? There she is.
Not liking the look of that sky.
He might not be Mwamba I know anymore, but I'm happy to have him back. He said that he'd come and visit someday, but if he leaves it too late, then I might just switch it up and drop by myself. There we go. I knew there'd be new dialogue for her, that's why I was trying to look around for her before I went ahead and finished this next quest. Yeah, I did a lot of crazy stuff when we were fighting. Like, oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Yeah, I think I have a game plan with Morty. And it's just using his good tools to out-neutral your enemy. And hope that your teammate finishes them off. And anytime you get
There
them
we
on
go.
stage...
Earthworm wood.
Go for some really good hardcore edge guards with the Morty gun, snake gun. If it's on cooldown.
Ugh. Don't worry, it's not gonna bite. I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts something, he will see it through.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taking this personally, so it'll probably take some time. Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier to soldier. Like how you talk to Lance.
Glad I finally get a break from the reading. I need it at the moment. I'm gonna take some leave. I still have a headache. My headache got really bad by the end of the stream last night.
Oh yeah. Why are you and Lance always fighting anyway?
My double vision was absurd.
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna. Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite, too. You're always talking on a commander-lieutenant level.
I hadn't realized. So I've been issuing him orders instead of talking to him on an equal footing.
Talk to him again. I think it'll go better this time.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Quite a rare sight.
What's a rare salt? Hop! Hop! Ooh, hop!
Hey, Kite. What do you want?
We've good news. We found a plot that will be perfect for farming.
Really? That's great! Well, that's just great. In the eye-rolling sense.
What? Sorry, I had to get some coughing out of my system there. That might be the worst line of dialogue I have ever read in my entire life. That's like some Blues Clues level dialogue right there. Like, who's playing this game? 2-year-olds? Come on, man. Have a little subtlety.
So you won't help us out?
Well, I never said that.
Getting in the
Talk
coffee.
to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right?
Hey, Mango
I'll do
Cats.
I'll do my snuffing job.
Counterpoint. Invincible and future connected flower Nippon. I didn't finish Future Connected because I hated the writing so much. Like it felt like it was an alternate universe. Like, I still like one of the most frustrating ones was them not understanding Nippon culture, dude. I was like, it was probably the translators. Like, how was she so dumb that she did not know that Nippons do things with flowers other than eat them? That doesn't make any sense. Like, her mother has multiple flowers as decorations on her, and the Nippon females constantly use flowers as decorations, especially for like mating and marriage and things like that. And she is the child of one of the most flamboyant Nippon females that have all kinds of flowers and stuff, like multiple flower bracelets, not even just one, multiple. And she's like, huh? Flowers are for things other than just eating? Seriously, dude? Like, did they not even play the first game?
Okay, so what are we planting?
Like, they could get away with that in Xenoblade 2 or 3 because it's a different universe. But that's not how the Xenoblade 1 universe works.
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
Don't grumble. That potato was truly delicious.
Fine. Whatever. Just give me the spuds. What?
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err on occasion.
Don't lie, Kai. You like Juniper. Oh, I don't even remember.
All right. Just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I already have one spongy spud. I gotta go all the way to Pentelis? Holy hell. That's like on the other side of the planet. In an eye-rolling sense. Oh yeah, that was good in an eye-rolling sense. Isn't that what he said or something like that? No, I fell. Nope, I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm pretty sure I told you a long time ago that that's not my style.
Is that?
Like, these roads like almost remind me of Xenoblade 2, but not quite, because Xenoblade 2 actually had proper English traditional modern road signs. I mean modern
And off we go!
road signs in English. That's more of a futuristic looking thing.
Something so valuable here.
Yeah, I believe I said that to you a long time ago. I was like, I might have said it to you. I said it to a lot of newer viewers where it's like, yeah, I am not
It just spat something out.
a speed player. I tend to play games a lot longer than the average person. I go through the gameplay a lot more and experience a lot more of the stuff. Like, I tend to experience more in my first playthrough than most people do in their second or third.
Huh? Is that?
I'm gonna leave that last spud there. Then I'm gonna reset them. Which I remember now. The way you reset isn't to teleport in this. The way you reset is to die.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I get fairly long playthroughs in just about any game I play. I don't like PewDiePie my games, which is the optimal way to play it if you're a streamer or a game or a YouTube video maker or anything like that. You want to rush the game, play as little of the game as possible, and get as far as possible with as little content experienced as possible. That's like the best way. You want to get as far as possible with as little content experience as you can.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Whoa, what's with that one?
So that spongy thing, it must be a quest item, right? Because it said there were other spongy things here, but now I'm not picking up any of them. So, but how did I already have one? It must have given me one by default.
Looks like we can go on from here.
The reason why I teleported away and to respawn everything was because I was hoping to get some extra spongy things in case I needed them for crafting or something. But I don't think that you can get extras. I'm starting to think they're a quest item only. Because I reset the zone and I didn't get a single one beyond the first one. And there were other quest markers.
This was a nice find.
Spongy. Yeah, it's not here. Not here either, though. Oh, they're alphabetical order. I thought it was separated by most recent. It's not showing up. Yeah, it's not showing up. Like, were they consumed and removed from my inventory immediately? Like, I'm gonna rewatch the stream. Maybe I'm misremembering what they were called or something? No, spongy is right there. Why isn't it showing up? There's nothing. SPL, SPR. There is no sponge. Yeah, there's no sponge. I guess it's consumed the moment you get enough. Like, I even have the earthworm wood. How do I have earthworm wood, but I don't have the sea sponge? I mean, not the sea sponge, but the sponge spud or whatever that, spongy spudge or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna Google the item. Yeah, I guess they're consumed. Apparently, when you finish this quest, you'll occasionally find them in the field. That it's gonna grow. And they're found in like the Machna region. But like, so if they are a normal consumable, then I feel like they should be in my consumables section, or crafting or whatever. But they're nowhere. Like, they don't exist on my, in my inventory. I'm assuming that as soon as I gathered all 10, the game just deleted them from my inventory to finish up the quest or something. Don't forget to hydrate. I should.
This smell.
This is where they're gonna plant the crops now.
Now we can finally get planting.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till? I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it, it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Yeah,
And
rough it up.
the crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now. Don't be like that. Let's just do what we can.
It'll only take 2 ticks.
You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
I feel like they should turn. Why are they just standing around talking? Get to work. Now they're just crouching next to each other. They're pretending to work.
This is looking good.
You know how like time consuming that is? They had a huge team of people, so it'd have been fine. But I would have got frustrated, like, screw this, and I just would have turned into an Auroralis and started like, just like using my freaking super weapons to like just turn up the earth. Like, you know how you can do that like surfboard spinny attack? I would have been doing that shit of just destroying everything. Like, all right, there you go. Now just, you know, put all the dirt back and it's all loose and aerated now.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
Like going Super Saiyan on that dirt.
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I stink of dirt.
I wish I was the one being watered.
Should we wait for the rain in this instance?
Yeah, I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things unfold.
You just leave that to us.
Oh, what?
Xeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kite, can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right, we'll do that.
If
Wait
only
for
my presence
rain.
brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
It was raining when I started that, by the way. Now it's just cloudy.
Well, isn't that something?
Let's go up there and get that item. It's been there for a long time. I haven't bothered to get it. I'm sure there's a boss around somewhere too. I need to get one more boss fight, and then I'll have 99 gold coins. Blue chain. Pretty sure that's definitely a Xenoblade 1 item.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Bro, I'm getting normal gemstones from that. I haven't gotten a normal gemstone in forever. Where else have I not been on this map? The hell is this? What the hell? What that? Hey, you over there, question mark. When that question mark appear?
We have to keep track of our progress.
Well, how are we doing? Oh, I haven't been doing any fighting, so nothing's probably changed on that part. Splish splash? Look at this little dude. Look at Splish Splash. Want to go for a swim, Splish Splash? Rain in name of type of weather that extreme damp and mood of Splish Splash. It also generally tend towards dampness. Wait, if I don't take this quest, will it never rain? Do I have to take a quest to make it rain? Casting for Vota's sympathy, but not one bite. Meh. Or meh. Splish Splash smells scent of moisture on breeze. Should Splish Splash cast cloud friendward? It going to cost you. Call the rain. No, stay dry. No rain call? What a kerfuffle.
We've made some new friends.
Seriously? Look at this big old gap in the center of this, by the way. Splish Splash can make it rain? Rain, it name for type of weather that extreme damp mood is Splish Splash. Okay, same thing he said. Okay, I pay 10,000. Many thanks. Should help add few more side dishes to next meal. Splish Splash will take it from here. Spectacular. He made it rain. Spectacular. The Nippon can control the weather? What the shit?
So, why isn't anything budding?
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Well, we'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only. What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Huh. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
Credit where it's due. That was actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards. And that really struck a chord.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry about this. We'll need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
Don't worry. We'll pick a really good selection this time. Just you wait.
Back to Pentalis. Yep, same area. All right. Dude murdered the potatoes. He overwatered them. The dirty potato murderer. It'll be fine.
And off we go.
I do think it's crazy that they're making me do the same thing though, quest-wise. Like, I feel like we should be attacked by monsters or something while we're doing this. Alright, I'm gonna pick this up. You love the taste of potatoes. Yeah, look, they're actually not even showing up. There's no spud. Not a single one. These are fictional items that don't actually go into my inventory.
I think our luck's changing.
This was a nice find.
Like how I just sit under him waiting for him to vomit up stuff for me. Thanks, buddy. I only got 7. There we go. There's another one. Alright. 2 more. There we go. There's the other one. All right, back again. I could pay a Nippon to make it rain. That is so weird, dude. It's true. Excuse me.
Now we wait for the rain.
Come on, buds. Start your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, I love the taste of potatoes too, man. They're really good. Potatoes! Oh, we got another earth wormwood. So this place is giving us earth wormwood sometimes. Yeah, look at that. Now I get that from this region. I wonder if we're gonna have a quest having to kill bunnets in the area that are trying to kill the spuds. Make it rain! Splish splash! Perhaps Splish Splash bit distracted. Thoughts of scrumptious meal were drowning mine. What the fuck? Did he just take 10,000 of my money? Like, what's going on?
We have to keep track of our progress.
Is it really taking my money and not giving me anything? I can't tell now. Dude, I think it was taking my money and like I had to pay like 40,000 gold to make that happen this time. What the fuck? Sometimes it didn't work. It didn't work like 4 times in a row.
We did it. They're budding.
Talk about suspenseful.
Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah. We need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that. Incidentally, where did Kite go?
Stormed off after saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can certainly try.
Who said
Oh,
or
so
else?
that's how they're doing.
I will slap him in the damn mouth. He doesn't give me orders. How dare he? How dare he? Commander Xeon, long time no see. I'll take any materials you have for fertilizer
Is
on
this
your
what you
hands.
wanted?
Bam. You can have that. Bam. All right, I'll give you one of those and one of these two. Well, that's only worth 5%. That's messed up. All right, take another one of these helix conchs.
This smell.
The smell. Like, nothing smells as interesting as
Apologies, but I have to
fertilizer
find
in the
out.
rain.
Whoa! They got so big!
That's some pretty damn good fertilizer.
Filled to bursting with lively!
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done.
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement.
Are you really?
Well, yeah, we all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love.
Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
You out of your mind? They expect me to wait for the rain again? Again? This is a damn money sink, dude. How many times is it gonna take him this time? 10? Oh, I guess it's just pure random. It only took 2 times.
These little guys have come a long way.
They in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her?
Resounding no.
Huh? Why have they changed color?
Yeah, I thought I spotted that. I thought maybe I imagined it because they weren't saying anything about it.
Huh?
Oh no! They're withering!
They got the plague. Get rid of those.
Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials. The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
What's it called again? I can't remember what it's called. They change in color. Spud woes. I'm not seeing any unusually good. Not seeing any unusually good. They're changing color. What is it called? I can't remember the name of it. There's a blight. Something like that. I can't remember what it's called. We gotta get rid of them before it spreads to the others. Which one did I miss?
Sounds like a scoop.
Hold a discussion. It's just a potato blight. Get rid of the ones that are blighted.
Time to eat then, no?
Let's rest and heal up.
Alright. I'm trying to catch up with these, so I try to do 2 for every one extra I have to do. So we're gonna do the Seeker's Rumors, then we're gonna do that one.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
The rumors we heard about the Seeker, the guy who spoke of Gondor. Yes, I see. It seems the people of the city don't trust him. They don't understand his motives. In a way, it's understandable. The situation is what it is, and there's no easy way to fix it. When we talked to him, he struck me as, like, industrious, I guess. Diligent in it. He did a fair bit to help when we were sending lost numbers back in the city and all that. Or whichever way he was or seemed, he's still got a bone to pick with the city. We're gonna nip that in the bud. A fair point. How about we make some inquiries into the Seeker? If we ask around with the Agnians, we're bound to learn something. Aight. Sorted. Let's do it then. Bacon and mushroom sandwich with a cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, I remember you talking about that earlier this morning. You know what? We're gonna do all 3. Let's do this one
Shall
too.
we put our heads together on this?
Get it out of the way. So we've heard there's some people locked up, but nothing about the whys and hows. Being put into prison for violations of military discipline is not unheard of, I suppose. People were saying they're pretty tough as well. Supposedly it's under security purview, but I don't know much more. Is there any point in locking them up under the current circumstances? Won't know unless we ask the security. Would it be nice to get some extra hands and help run the castle in the city? Okay.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question. And they're looking so healthy just a little while ago. Can't we help them somehow? There's one solution, and that's to dispose of all the infected stems before the others all go bad. That's what Juniper Data says anyhow. That's less helping than harm reduction, though. Can't we just pluck the bad leaves and leave the rest? No, we have to pull the whole stem. We do? You realize what you're saying? All that hard work we put in? I wish we could have saved them all, really I do, but the rot is spreading fast. Put on the bad one, pull out the bad ones, that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives because at this rate, a fierce debate you're having there. What are you so laid back about, Chief? This is Colony 9's future in the line here. You're absolutely right, and I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the infected stems and avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad and save the rest. It's something quite profound. You may not think it, but I often lack the backbone needed of a commander. Even this far into my terms, I often falter with vacillated, questioning my actions. That is until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. I was an invaluable lesson to learn. Why does he turn his head so fast like that? Had to really hammer it into the hard head of yours before it stuck, though. I'll take that as a compliment. If Xeon's not giving up, neither am I. We'll do what we can and we'll do it right. That's right, and we better start now. Time waits for no spud. Right, let's do it. Alright, come on. Fucking let's go. What did I say no about? I don't even know what I said no about because I got so fucking impatient and they're just saying the same fucking thing for like 5 minutes. I think I hate these cutscenes where we have to talk about shit. Now I gotta fucking rewind the stream and see what was saying. Like, I hope that they never use this mechanic again. Colony Lotus Canteen. Why would I go to Colony Lotus Canteen? What? It gave me the option to skip travel to Colony Lotus Canteen.
Starting to get hungry now.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
Again with the rain?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please, don't remind me. I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your difference.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here. Let's report back into Juniper.
Talk to Juniper. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh wait, who? What? You have an elevator here, but you don't use it? As I understand it, we've been locked ever since the Turkins invaded us a few decades ago. We just leave it as it is. Getting it back online would mean going down to the lower levels, you see. Yeah, I know about that elevator. I was wondering about that. I forgot about it though. It was a relief to hear Amagram safe and sound. I was getting worried because I knew something was definitely up with her. I should have placed it. Anyway, what matters is she's alive and well.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Glad safe. Oh, that's nice. Let's walk around town and see about the new dialogue they have around here. It's a trickle, but my friends are finally starting to come back. You don't realize just how precious they are until they're gone. They really do mean the world to me. Oh man, oh man. Anything new?
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
I'm trying to get 99 in some of these things. They're still stacking. The Sedana burns Rose or whatever.
Time to eat then, no?
Like I met a fourth one of those who said they were part of that stack too, but they're not anymore. Alright. Let's go talk to the lookout dude. See if he's got new dialogue. He's so ridiculously out of the way. Guawamamamam. Here's the elevator. Hop.
It ain't over yet.
Alright. Black rot, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? Accordingly? I can't speak today. We pulled out the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if we could you could take a look for us. It's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action. Yes, you're really having some bad luck. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like patrol? It's not just Colony 9 that are strapped for food, remember. You know who or what could be lying in wait. I knew we were gonna have to kill those bonnets. You're right, we'll get someone right away, thank you. Anyway, I'll start getting ready for the trip to Colony 9. I knew it. Every time we were walking back and forth, I saw that bunnet there, and I was like, he's gonna go eat all them potatoes, and they're gonna no. And then we're gonna have a quest to kill all the bunnets in the world. Like, not our potatoes, you dirty rabbit, how could you?
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
Is that? It came from over there. Let's hurry.
Ah,
For the
shit.
field!
Stay away from my potatoes.
You are not getting through me! I won't let their efforts go to waste! Kite! You lot!
Talk later. Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
Like, no, all potatoes. I got something for you. We're fighting right on top of the potatoes.
Enemy front, come here! I got something for you!
This will keep me going.
You think this is a game?
Mighty beast! That's the weak point!
Can't let you show me up now. I weakened the enemy.
What work for me? Neo! I'm here!
Transform!
Let's pick it up for you.
I'll take you! All yours!
Let's make it.
Phantom Slam!
Dirty Twister. Myopic Scream.
Too much my loot. Alright, now kill him.
Neo! All yours! I'll keep up the pressure!
Overkilling him.
Phantom Slam!
You're next!
Any angrier?
Things are building up.
Time to end.
I'm getting in the swing of it.
That's what you get for touching our potatoes.
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
Sorry. I couldn't stop them.
It's not your fault, Kite.
Besides, you were the first to come running here. Don't feel bad. You were tending the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
I'll help you.
What, she needs help?
And pull.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better.
They're not like going into... What did they say? They use the field as storage for themselves? What does that even mean?
The way I see it,
I thought they would
that's
explain
not
that.
weakness.
But they
Not
just
from what
move
I
on.
hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it, but then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit. Anytime.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Is he the one who was
Thank
crushing
you very
on
much,
her?
Kite.
What's all this then? Kite's acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
Like, as I remember, one of the characters when
I'll
they
be sure to
first
ask
met,
them.
I think it was her.
But maybe not right now.
They like ran up on her real fast, and there was like
Just look.
sparkly lights around her and shit.
They're having so much fun.
Amidst the splendor and evolving challenges, Xan was not only able to establish new crop fields, but also built a precious sense of camaraderie. Guardian, Commander, dutiful Xian, the hero's class rank has increased to level 20. Your limit is broken. Rank cap for the class is now lifted. Class rank can now reach level 20.
So that's how they're doing.
Give me them spuds.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Now the potatoes are growing and we've gotten Colony 9 back in the kill. Some of the other colonies are cooperating with each other now, right? I wonder if we could get that or blah blah blah. Oh my lord. That's a lot of lines. So they have a
There's been a change in colony relations.
This was a nice find.
They got guards here now too. Yo, you guys should just put a fence up. They got like 24-hour guards. You wouldn't need as many guards if you made the area a bit more defensive. Defensive. Eastman's been bursting with energy lately, gotta say. I like this version of him. Really? How can you tell? I know him for Panion's years. For Panio's years. And I never thought such an impatient dude would get stuck in the agricultural so fast. Like, I don't... They never explain what that meant. Like, I've already forgotten what they said. It was very random. There were words that meant nothing as far as I can tell. The potatoes store the something themselves or something? These spongy spuds need a lot of care and attention, right? Maybe that's why I'm feeling like this. I just get such a warm and fuzzy feeling when seeing little spuds all harvested, like I want to talk to them or something. You're talking to potatoes? Not literally, you doofus. I'm just saying I feel happy. I could. So happy I could. So thanks. I guess we're feeling like this. Okay, hold on. You stay right there, Kite. I gotta test something out. Let's give him the boot.
Leave it to me.
Put Juniper in here. He has new dialogue. I knew it. Huh? Juniper. Hello. Hey, Kite. Good to see you. How are you? Doing good. Thanks. Feeling pretty healthy. Thanks to all the spongy spudge. Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it. A pain in chest. Am I gonna die?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I knew it. I knew we had special dialogue with her. The food supply problem don't look so grave now. And we're looking to improve the colony. It's all thanks to the way everyone's pitched in to help. I couldn't be more grateful for that. That's Zan Commander talking there, but what about Zan the regular dude saying? He'll tell you to shut up and accept the praise before he changes his mind. Harsh. Okay. We should get her set up with a proper home. Before we do that, though, let's head to their little village thingy, which I think is here.
Stay alert.
That takes care of that. Report. We have been caught. Nothing new here. So let's get them set up with a new home then, shall we? What's up with that area there? You see that? That red area over there. Well, that's not right.
Every day's a training day.
Do you guys remember traveling to an area like that? I don't remember traveling through an area very red like that. Ooh, almost fell. Alright. One moment, I'll be right back. Enjoy staring at the giant robot. Alright, no floofing. I gotta go pee. And I think I'm gonna get a refill of my coffee. Alright, I'll be back.
Let me just fix this.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Let me just fix this.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Right, what have we got around here? I should write this all down. Right, what have we got around here?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Did you guys hear something?
Alright, I'm back. Welcome back, Vepper. Are you feeling less depressed, man?
Nice and limber.
After you left, I was saying, so man, I don't know why people try to get me to talk about that stuff. All I do is make people depressed. I have nothing but pessimistic things to say about that kind of thing.
My
I
plumage
talk to
is
people more
everywhere.
positive than me. So I don't even know what this is. I guess this was like a free TV dinner or something from the church thing or something. I don't know what this is. Doesn't even have a. It like didn't come in a proper package. It like just all I had is the film with like a sticker on it. Breakfast bowl, dirty rice with eggs and sausage.
Let me just fix this.
One serving. There's 370 calories in this little tiny bowl
I
of
should
food.
write this all down.
What the fuck? I thought this was gonna be a snack. Like, is there lard in this or something? How is there 370 calories in this tiny little bowl of food? This is super tiny.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
But I've just had 2 bites. And like a third of the bowl is gone.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I'll never understand how some foods fit so many calories in such a little bit of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's cheese in this. That's good. I haven't had cheese in a while. It's a small amount of cheese, but hell, it's cheese. So that's 370 calories right there.
Let me just fix this.
Like, I finished it already, but I can see that there's like cheese residue. So I scraped up like the cheese residue with my fork. Because I hadn't had cheese in so long. I was like, I feel like I'm tasting a little bit of cheese, and then once I had like my last bite, I was like, yeah, that is some hardened cheese stuck to the side of the bowl. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that cheese. $370 calories, that little bowl of food.
Gotta keep
me
nice
see if I
and
can-
limber.
Give you a visual on how much it was. It was about as big as a single can of corn. You know, like imagine like a can of corn or a can of beans or something like that. That was about the amount of food that was in the bowl. One can. Let's see. Let's put the no floofing back up. I want to see if anything's happened while I've been streaming. The Evo champs are trying a new team. Oh, they're trying to play as Morty?
I should write this all down.
I gotta watch this.
Right, what have we got around here?
Every day's a training day.
Okay. Just typed out a message to Kimmy. I'll have to watch that video later.
I should write this all down.
Nintendo and Microsoft said they will not be increasing their price like PlayStation did. Just more proof that PlayStation are greedy pieces of shit. Splatoon 3 is already ruined. What? I love big men. Oh, they're like private messages, like, or public messages you can post. Looks like nothing really happening so far today. It is a Sunday. Sundays are normally slow days.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Oh well. Alright, I'm back. Let's get at it. Map. I think we have to go to the prison, right? That's why my evil plan. How can you defend against the unknown? Wait, we're defending against unknown? How do you do that? But I don't know what I'm supposed to defend against. Hey, can we talk to you for a minute? Sure thing, what's up? We heard that you've got Agnian soldiers locked up in there, so... Oh, Sparks, really? Even you heard? God, give me a break. Wow, sounds like we struck a nerve. You're joking now, but just wait till you've heard the story. I'm at the end of my tether, I tell you. I mean, look, I agree that with Seeker's thinking, I just want to work together with the city, I really do. But the people they locked up or for violations have done some pretty heinous stuff. The alien comment? There's aliens? How do you guys know I'm not an alien? Maybe I'm a space alien cat. Take this Toma guy, old pals, with the chick called Xearrik, who add in is hothead Jorda in the mix. Now the three of them have some kind of understanding. Cahoots o'clock. I'm telling you. Thick as thieves. What are you suggesting? You think that when they're let out, they're going to get up to some hijinks? Thank you, Daily. I'm sorry. But hijinks aren't a violation of the law. If you're gonna call something hijinks, like, I'm not taking it serious. I'm sorry. That's like you might as well be calling it pranks. You think they'll be up to pulling some pranks? I know they mean the word in a serious manner, but for me that word just seems like such a joke. Hijinks. It's like some shit that kids do. Little delinquent, like up to the little hijinks. Hijinks, huh? Well, if it was just hijinks, I think we could consider ourselves lucky. Okay, so he himself is saying the same thing. All right, good. To be honest with you, why do you people always have to be honest with me? I assumed you were being honest. I'm kind of shocked to have been sent for the crop chop already. If we don't ever let them out, then maybe we'll have been better just to do that and be done with it. Getting the chop? You mean execution? What you're saying is you think that they did enough to deserve that? What does Seeker have to say? I'm leaving their treatment to your discretion. Discretion, my arse. Like, tell me what to do, you utter shitbird. Call him a shitbird. Daly's gonna love that. Sorry, had to get it off my chest. So, anyway, you want to see him? If they're really so irredeemable, aren't they gonna take a poop at us? Take a pop at us? Don't you dare, Vepper. I mean, you little shitbird. They're still in a cell, right? Not exactly made of sticks. Okay, come along, I'll introduce you. What's this? Tito Tighter. I smell of a strong fighter. So that's the big baddie you were talking about. That's right. He's the main offender. You come to break us out or cut our throats? I'll tell you though, it pays to be on our good side. Still making my mind up, actually. Don't go forcing my hand, alright? And you're the lot that liberated the castle, aren't you? Come on, let's have a square go, you and us. Beg your pardon. If we win, you cut us loose. And before you go misinterpreting that, I don't mean that we're gonna go on a killing spree. Xearrik is my best and oldest friend, you see. And Judah, well, I met him here, on the inside. But I like the cut of his jib. Do you even know what a jib is? Huh? So I think we'd like to taste the air outside one day. All three of us together. Well, if we win, that is. And if we win, your choice, I suppose. Keep us jailed, tie till we die, make us follow you around. Whichever you decide, we'll go along with. That doesn't make it any easier. Wait, aren't they hardened criminals? I don't feel qualified to pass judgment on them just like that. It's fine, they're fine. You're more than qualified than me. That's just sparking certain. Here we go. Sounds like a deal to me. Come on, let's get this fisticuffs already. What should we do? All right, there, Ferris. You pipe down and play nice until we get the good people figured out what to do. Sounds good to me. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
We've made some new friends.
What the hell? We can actually challenge them
Oh,
to
so that's
combat.
how they're doing.
That's ridiculous. You want to know about Seeker? Sure, I don't mind. Only there's nothing really to tell. I guess he's serious about his work there and that, I suppose. It always seems like the higher-ups liked him well enough to. He's got a load of rewards, if I'm remembering right. Seeker's identity. So what are you gonna do? You gonna fight with them or what? I don't know if I like the cut of their jib.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Raise the jib.
Whoa, this is really good.
She is a sport.
Thanks ever so much.
What the hell? All right. Don't you worry, I'll set you straight. Here we go. No floofing. This little sail right here is the jib. More jibs. Though one of them is called something fancy. Like flying or something like that. Don't ask me why it's called that. I don't remember all that shit. I can't even remember which one is port and stern and all the other things. I always forget those terms. Even though I came up with a way to try to remember it, I still forget.
Okay. Next on the list is...
I can guarantee you, no one in this game knows what the fuck a sailboat is. That there's no sailboats in any sort of living memory of living memory of living memory. Like, it wouldn't be in their terminology. Doesn't make any sense. Just like heard it through the grapevine wouldn't be in their terminology, because their world just isn't that kind of world. It didn't have the telegraph, and it didn't go through all that shit involved with the telegraph, and even if it did, they wouldn't know about it. Bow and stern and poop deck. Gondor, we need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to this loser. What's troubling you? I don't like talking to her.
There's been a change in colony relations.
I hate her character. Like, she's the only one who I skipped the dialogue of. I genuinely hate her character. What am I supposed to do now? Head to the specific location, central cells. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back to the other place. So what happened is that for some reason we talked to Gondor about the prison. Like, I don't know why we were talking to her about it. She's not in charge of it or anything. Dumb, foul-mouthed child.
Something so valuable here.
Ooh, a little slot. Are you talking about knots? Wow, knots. You imagine, imagine if that's, imagine Vepper if that's how skiing was invented, like water skiing. I can picture some drunk sailors betting each other that they're like, I can jump off this damn boat and pull myself back up on that damn rope. No problem. Full sail. Full sail, I can do it. You're like, you're full of shit. You can't do anything like that. You're like, watch me. And one day some dude was doing it and like he was getting dragged like crazy and he was like, fuck, and he just kind of planted his feet and without any, he just started kind of sliding it through the water on his feet and everybody lost their mind. What? Like everybody's losing their minds. Look at how clean it's out there. Holy shit.
This is something decent, right?
I remember Seeker saying he wanted to do something about the lost numbers. I'll feel a ill feeling towards. He was like, I don't know how it'll go, but we gotta find a way to work together past and work past it. That's how extreme sports were invented, by extremely stupid people. That's how. All extreme sports were invented like just after someone said, hold my beer.
Is that?
Alright. I don't know why. My brain goes all over the place. I was thinking of extreme sports, which makes me think of snowy regions. There's other, non-snow region sports, obviously, which made me think of Aspen, which made me think of Dumb and Dumber, which made me think of laughter. Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
Something fell from its wings.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
We gotta do movie nights, man. Trying to like get Kenny to join, but man, he's like, he's been all wishy-washy about it. Samsonite. Samsonite. I gotta pee. Just go. Like just go, man. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Wait, please. Multiple heat sources detected. Life forms are inside.
Life forms are inside. What the spark is this? How are we supposed to get in? Who would have blockaded it? Ah, ha, 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 I did. Oh, Queen's primary feathers. Queen's primary feathers. What the fuck is that? You're still alive. What are you doing here? What a stupid question. I'm the warden. I'm the master of the jail. The castle may fall or the whole world may end, but this place will always belong to me. This is my domain. It's zoomed in. Oh, 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 oh. What is he on about? His words and actions lack a fundamental logic. Current hypothesis: a case of serious mental confusion. Hey, how about we break his skull open and take a look? Breaking the flame clock is a capital offense, but I'm a benevolent guy. Get on your knees and beg for mercy, and I might just open this place for you. Come back and be prisoners again, and we'll all get along famously. Can there be any higher pleasure? Ah! I understand why Gondor wanted no part in this. Yeah, I would definitely call this a bona fide problem. I wonder if there's some way to get in, though. Yes, there's multiple ways. We got in before. There's that water passage too, and the other thing, and then there's the other thing, and then we could just take a ship and land inside there. You know, and we do all kinds of stuff.
Quite a rare sight.
Ding dong. You know, there's all kinds of movies I got on the list, Pepper. I have so many movies on movie night already listed on the list.
Every day's a training day.
I got the Ghostbusters, the Die Hard, the Princess Bride, Tanko, Gremlins, The Thing, Night of the Comet, Old Boy, Battle Royale, Demolition Man, Fifth Element, Tremors, The Last Dragon, Predator, Escape from New York, Total Recall, Cowboy Bebop, The Lost Room, Firefly, The Fly, The Postman. Like, it just keeps going on and on. The Room. Hey, I could keep going. I have a huge list of movies.
The Quadwing just dropped a thing.
It's my thing now. Good night, Daily. It's already that time. Oh, he's going to sleep a bit early today. That Quadwing dropped a lot of stuff, by the way. That was crazy. You know, one of the, I don't know, you know, it just must have spoke to me personally. But one of the funniest damn things as far as like physical humor that ever made me laugh was Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura Pet Detective 2.
This was a nice find.
When he was coming out of that rhino's ass. and they're like, look, the rhino's giving birth. And he's like, and they're like, oh God. Oh my God, dude. I was, as far as physical humor,
like a rare thing?
I never laughed so hard at physical humor in my life. I was crying. I was in so much pain. I rewound that scene over and over again, dude. I almost got tears in my eyes thinking about it even to this day. Something about that physical humor. The form of these rhinos, yeah. But just him coming out of the butthole of that rhino. And the woman and the mom and the dad's
Something so valuable
expression slowly falling as they realize that it's a fucking person. And their little kid being like, cool. Like he's so hyped. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool to have old humor like that with your friend. Lahu Zher. Like they can Ace Ventura is a WB character. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. There's some shit. I can't remember what he says. Like Ace Ventura is a WB character. They could put Ace Ventura in multiverses. Though they probably wouldn't, because nowadays Ace Ventura is probably considered to be transphobic or some shit by today's garbage standards, because Finkel was like tucking and sleeping with everyone. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. And then in the second film, he was dressed up in a tutu to pretend he was crazy. So they probably would cancel that movie nowadays. So just another thing that this shitty culture has killed.
Is this like a rare thing?
The laces were in. I'm just remembering random quotes now. I still vividly remember in that at the end scene when Finkel was like, or Einhorn, I don't remember which one was which anymore, was like beat up or exhausted or something and like all wiggly and wobbly, and Ace Ventura turned him around. Ace Ventura turned him around in that big ass bulge on the butt, and everyone just started vomiting because like Finkel was sleeping with everybody.
Is this like a rare
How did
thing?
none of them notice? And when Ace Ventura figured it out, he was like scrubbing himself with like hard brushes and crying in the bathroom. Like that, like they won't allow shit like that on TV nowadays. They'll say it's harmful. The only thing harmful is those, like the people saying that's harmful, killing people. That's the harmful thing. The actual physical violence. Whoever's doing the actual physical violence are the harmful ones. But yeah, because of those two scenes,
You are?
I doubt
It's
that there'll
nighttime
ever be
already.
anything Ace Ventura again. However, because of those two scenes, if Jim Carrey talks too much shit, you could just post a picture of that Jim Carrey like doing that shit and being like, huh, what about this, huh, good old Jim?
Something so valuable here.
I hate the waiting part.
I guess you weren't that good of a person back in the day, huh? Now you're a good person, but back in the day you were evil, huh? Or did the rules change? Bumblebee tuna. Yeah, people just come up with some bullshit arbitrary rules to try to define everyone else's behavior and make them conform to their own bullshit. That's what all authoritarians do. You must behave in the way in which I tell you to behave. I will behave however I want, and you will behave the way I want you to. And if you don't do that, then you're an authoritarian asshole. I'm like, wait a second. That is, wait. So you get to do whatever you want. Yes. I have to do what you want. Yes. And if I don't do it, I'm the authoritarian asshole. Yes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I do not understand anything nowadays and how people fall for that shit. Asking about Sika, yeah? I know him well. We were on the steamboat. What? The steamboat. Same boat. For the longest time, he was a real straight shooter. Totally over serious nerd. Nothing like that now. Iquinchiwacha. That is in the entirety of today's culture nowadays. Iquinchiwacha. Every news station, every giant multi-trillion billion-dollar company. The only thing I ever hear them say nowadays is Iquinchiwacha. Since the clock got smashed, he's a lot more proactive and full on. Personally, I'd like him to way better now.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
That was a pretty funny scene in that movie too, when he was double speared in the legs.
This is something decent, right?
He's like, ah, ah. It's in the bone. That's peak silly humor, man. That's some peak silly humor. Should I really be going this way? Low battery. I'll low battery you in the mouth. How do I like her? I think she's the second worst character in the game, man. I can't see anything when I have her equipped. She's only equipped because I have to do it for this quest. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Thank you. We have my peanuts. Thank you. I have my own, quite large, but I consider it a carry-on. Want to hear a most most annoying sound on earth? Yeah. I don't like her chain attack. I don't remember what her chain attack is. I'm not even sure I ever used it. Like, she's not programmed to stay in the back. She's programmed to be in the front. Notice how they always push her to the front? So while we're swimming, it's not much of an issue. But when you're running around with her on your team, she essentially always pushes her weight like this in the front of the camera. And you can't see shit when she's on your team. It's very annoying. Like, she basically takes up anywhere from a quarter to half of the entire screen. Because she always pushes her way to the front. That's my problem with her. Peanuts. Well, I noticed that kind of thing a lot more because for me, it's important that you guys have a somewhat enjoyable viewing experience. So like if the game is always dark, it annoys me. If it's always foggy, it annoys me. All those sort of things annoy me a lot more than the average person because it makes the game look uglier than it already is. And I'm like, people aren't going to enjoy watching this as much if they can't see what the hell's happening. And so I'm looking at the back of a giant-ass robot who's always in the way.
Something so valuable here.
Like, look, I'll immediately push to the front. Like, instantly. You saw it? As soon as we touched land, she was instantly in the front. It is very annoying.
Let's rest and heal up.
Like, they themselves know it shouldn't be that way. Because if you go to the hero screen, they put the big-ass robot in the background because it's big. But look at it. There it is, taking up half the damn screen. Can't see shit. Look, I can't see anything in the hallway because it's taking up the whole damn screen, blocking my view. I gotta try to juke the robot so I can see it for a short period of time. And there it comes again, pushing its way into the screen. Fucking dumbass robot. And it has a harder, the wider the area is open, the easier it does it in these tighter halls like this. Because it tries to push to the side and then forward. But because the side has the wall on it, it doesn't push forward as quickly. But the moment it opens up, like if I start walking over here, well, we're in combat technically, so. There you go. Look, it teleported in front. It gave up on it and is like, nah, just teleport in front.
We can tussle.
Let's see how the wall starts pushing it behind. So in like tight, narrow places, it will start to fall behind, but normally in wide places like this, it starts pushing its way up to the front again. And I try to get it hung up on things like the walls or monsters and stuff, but it always ends up finding a way to push its way into the front again. Damn it. It's so eager to be in the front, dude. See, it wants to go to my right side, so as long as I stay here on the close to the cliff side, the only way it can get in front of me is to temporarily teleport.
Hey! Look over here! The element of surprise!
Come here! I got something
for you!
Nothing. Enemy's broken away from me!
Yeah! Pepito.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Oh, it didn't drop any items.
Come here.
What the
I
heck?
got something for you.
Did it get away?
No. Enemy's broken away from me.
Don't do this. Situation report required.
Come here. I got something for you. Overboard. Power and airborne. I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
Yeah. From a pure player's perspective, I probably wouldn't be as annoyed with the robot. It would be more of a minor annoyance to be like,
And I was the MVP.
like I
You were all
can't see.
thinking
Hold
it.
on, let me move my camera around and things like that, right? Like trying to see because like I'm worried I might run into an enemy or something, right? Oh, so it did get away? I thought he couldn't run away
about
after
here?
I aggroed it. Oh well. They closed the vents off. They're like, you can't see through them anymore. Where'd the giant robot go? I guess it can't fit in the, this tunnel. There it is. It's stuck right here at the entrance. It's not even trying to move.
Time for a nice big breakfast.
Oh, it teleported there. But, oh, it's moving. It moved a little bit at least. That's how you always should be, robot. Stay really far in the rear. Except when we're fighting, then you can be wherever you want to be. What do you think, Noah? There's no guards, so we should be able to proceed. You're right, seems safe enough. What does it matter if there's guards or not? It's not like they can beat us.
Facility infiltration successful.
Infiltrate the place.
Can't believe we're back here.
Hello, guards.
Enemy intends to attack.
Come here. I got something for you.
This'll keep you going.
Fatal fight.
Fatal fight.
If I get a chance, I'll try to do the chain attack with the robot. I don't remember if I ever did it before.
Wait, nice one, Neo.
My best. Right.
Got them pinned down. Why?
This feels pretty good.
Show us what you got, Senna.
What this? Why that in the way? Oh, we can't go on cell number 1. How is he still a prisoner? That's not right, my man. Like, we supposedly freed all the prisoners, but he's just locked away in there? What was his name? Fixie Fixie or something? Poor Fixie Fixie. Such cruel ass people, man. Just leaving Fixie Fixie in there all on alert to rot. I was wondering where he was. He was just in there rotting the whole time.
Tactical objective.
And nobody asked about him. No one cared about poor little Fixie Fixie.
Broken away from me. Fatal fight. Come here. I got something for you.
Time lost.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Keep fighting on the damage.
Show us what you got,
Would
Senna.
you like to
Come
join
here.
the fight?
I got something for you.
This'll keep you going.
No, I'm here. Enemy's broken away from me. You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
This guy won't be living long enough for us to get the same attack either. I don't see any other people to add though.
Continuing attack.
Maximum power! Back we go, man!
Tried! Something so valuable here.
Fixie, fixie! I'll save
Whoa,
you.
visitors!
Come here! I got something for you!
This'll keep me going.
Enemy's broken away from me! Come here! I got something for you!
Maybe two of these guys will be enough to get an opportunity attack.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Let's
I got
aggro
something for you!
You didn't
these
disappoint.
dudes over here too.
Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me! Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
Enemy's broken away!
Eat this! Over and over!
Come here! I got something for you!
I can fight on. All right. Dirty Twister! Shining Halo!
Enemy's broken away from me! Time to wear out the big gun! We'll blow you away!
Shining Halo! President Edge!
Ooh, damn!
Shining Halo! Another knock on my belt. Eat it!
That was a lot of AoE damage.
Get in!
This guy won't survive long enough either. This one at least got kind of close. We just needed like one more special enemy and then we would be able to do it.
I'm more than strong enough to punch
Fixie,
your eyes out!
Fixie! Fixie's just rotting away in here. We can't do anything to help him. We're monsters. Rip the sail thingies off with your superpowers. Ooh, this might be enough.
Guys, get ready to fight.
There's 3 super dudes in this area.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Keep piling on the damage.
Come here! I got something for you! Enemy's broken away from me!
Welded in.
Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. You want some more?
Do we have all 3 on us? Yeah, we have all 3 on us. Our life bars are pretty good at the moment, though, so I'm not gonna bother playing something just yet.
I'm good at this whole business. This is the half of it.
Halfway there.
Myopic scream!
Oh yeah, we're gonna get it this time.
No stopping you, lads! Overboard! Hit them hard, guys!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
I want to kill you! We can do better yet!
Things are building up.
Are you ready, Uni?
We're good to go, shall we?
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Alright, here we go.
Playtime's over!
got an idea.
Observe my strategy.
Alright, reduces enemy physical and ether defense by 20% during chain attack. That's pretty good. I mean, it's about the same as these guys, except these guys are better
Strategy proposal.
because it says by 25%. Well, this is 45 percentage points. But it does both ether and physical, so
This should be our plan of attack.
Mission accepted.
let's see. Multiplies TP by 150 when you're completion. It only I actually have done hers. I remember that. It multiplies her TP too, which makes it pretty decent.
I'm with you.
I wish it multiplied everyone's TP, but it's just hers.
Target locked. Request permission to resume. In pursuit.
Hey, Ghost Paper, how's it going, man? How you been doing?
How about something like this?
So you have to get lucky and get her back, and I didn't get her. I didn't get lucky and get her back, so I've seen her that.
This should be our plan of attack. This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it.
On me! Above and beyond!
I'm with you.
Time for the big one.
Good damage.
Keep hitting hard. Take this.
Bravo, see, didn't get her back to me 2 times in a row now, so
How's this for a plan?
not really helping anything.
I've got an idea. All right.
I'll take point.
More where that came from.
Ooh, that's some good damage.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
How about something like this?
Bro, it didn't give her back to me 1 time the whole time. That's messed up.
Do you think this plan might work? Wait! Everyone get ready! I'll start us off!
I'm with you.
How about this?
They're doing 150,000 damage all on his own.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us!
I'll handle it. All right.
And now I finally got her back. But she's at 63. It would have been useful to get her back. But it's just pure RNG. And you know how my RNG is. I lost the roll. Like literally every single time I lost the roll and didn't get her back. It is just my luck.
I'll start us off!
This'll end it.
Because by now she would be like a couple of 100 points if it kept multiplying her thingies. But it is what it is.
Fatal fire.
That was an unnecessarily overly killed security guard. I feel like if you do that in the middle of a fight, anything other than bosses should just run away.
This should up the odds a
They
little.
should just be, holy shit! They just disemboweled George. They disintegrated him. He doesn't even exist anymore now. What happened? Why did you do this to George? I don't want. I'm leaving. Please don't hurt me. Like I just spent like 5 minutes beating on their friend's corpse while they couldn't do anything to stop me. They're like, please, he's dead. Just stop hitting him. And we're all just like transforming into these giant monsters and just Beyblading on his face and blood's flying everywhere. Like I don't understand why they would sit there still. They'd be like, no! They'd be running away, dude. What is the meaning of this? Your end game was lacking? Just give up? You want to get back in your cell that much? Sorry, what? I've never seen such model prisoners. I'm touched. I'm just so emotional right now. Ah! Target displays clear abnormality, a condition of irreversible insanity. Get him, Xearrik. Compliance. Wait, we're just gonna randomly attack him? It's just like, well, he's a crazy person, let's just kill him. Like, that was an oddly aggressive choice from the good guys. Normally they're a little more passive than that.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you. Enemy's broken away from me. Me, done. All the day.
The trash has been officially taken out. Maybe it's late to ask, but is it really going to work? As long as it serves as a practical use, it's fine for them. What do the Colony Zero gang think, Xearrik? The order is already given. Arrangements to rendezvous will follow shortly. Oh, good. I should give you some peace of mind. Correct. Thank you for your cooperation. Jet pauldrons.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Colony Zero has now been relocated to here. Shiny Hunter and Item Retriever are still in rewards. They only have links. No, they should be here. This is where they originally were. They haven't moved it over there. They just left it where the symbol was. Okay. That's fine, I guess.
We got time to kick back a little.
Resting spot discovered.
Let's rest and heal up.
What the hell are they gonna cook in here? Enemy drop boost. Oh my. What the hell is that? Why? What is this? Are those pills? Are those 8 pills or are they 8 beans? They give you 8 pills, a nutrient block, and 2 pieces of like bread or something? Maybe they're Twinkies.
Thanks for the food.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Crumble Crunch Block Bar. We'll
Hey,
have to see.
Banana, this one's for you.
We'll have to see what it looks like when Banana cooks it, because hers are normally, they have a lot more flair.
Time's wasted.
Like that one plate goes from having green leaves to having purple leaves. Like they're all, it's there. She's always, Banana's always doing something with the meals. So let's see what happens to the nutrient block when we cook it. Like I won't even wait for the cooldown. I'll go cook it somewhere else after I finish exploring the prison. Bro, where is everybody? Are they all inside the things? The Levnesses or whatever? Here's number 8, the only resident. I will continue to go on patrol, duty at the prison. That's it? Yeah, he's the only one. Alright, let's see if we can at least talk to Fixie Fixie now. If Fixie Fixie's still locked but in a cell, I'm gonna be pissed off, man. Finally, Fixie Fixie is free! Fixie Fixie, you are free! Bro, look at Fixie Fixie's hair.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
What? This is the Master Pawn? This is the Master Pawn of Valdi? And pa-ra-pa-pa-pa-pa? Okay, we gotta put Valdi on the team. He has nothing to say to me. But maybe he has something to say to Valdi? Bro, Valdi, acknowledge. This is your Master Pawn, isn't it? Wow. You're a loser, Valdi. Can't believe you do Fixie Fixie that way. You can't at least say hi to him or anything? That's messed up.
So this is a Pharaon unit.
Just don't touch it without asking.
What? Don't talk to Valdi that way. She can touch whatever the hell she wants. Especially any kind of robot.
This was a nice find.
Alright. Let's go back to this region over here. Let's see if anything's changed in there. Because all the NPCs are not there. Only one NPC moved. So that's kind of weird. I guess technically they could be there and they're inside the robots, but it's like they might as well not exist at that point if I can't speak to them.
Gotta watch where we're going.
That takes care of that.
Well, we've been found.
I'm gonna kill this.
I got something for you.
This'll keep you going.
Alright,
Enemies broken away from me. Listen up the odds a little. Time to get cracking. Come here. I got something for you.
This'll keep you going.
Awesome work, Tussle. Oh, wicked Tussle.
Gave me the stink eye.
Might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
The class is fine though, Soren. Like it seems to be a pretty high damage class. And the character is okay.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Kind of weird how
MVP.
robotic she is.
You're all thinking it.
But she's the only one who's like that. All the rest are like they talk normally, but she talks like a robot.
Guys, get
And
ready
they
to
never
fight.
really addressed why that is. Yo, they got a named enemy down here now. They moved out and immediately got replaced by a named enemy. Well, hello, King Chicky Chicky.
Oh, they look strong.
Enemies broken away from me.
I'm good at this whole hooligan business.
Thanks. That's the weak point.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Awesome work. Come here. I got something for you. Feel that? Oh, yeah.
You want some more?
Come here. I got something for you. Enemies broken away from me.
Unstoppable. What's covered?
Come here. I got something for you. Thanks.
Boy, my eyes are getting heavy, dude.
Enemies broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you. How? Are you ready, Yuji? Now we'll bring them to their knees.
I'm thinking about laying down and doing a second stream again like I did yesterday.
Cheers for that.
I don't know.
You might want to hang back. Come here. I got something
It's
for you.
very much a baby.
You might want to surrender before we grind
Did a whole bunch of losses with Morty again, trying to figure out how to play optimally with him. Plus, I want to get better at losing.
I'm good at fixing things. Thanks.
Sorry. Got you covered. This ain't right, Noah.
Always look out for me, Mimi.
Come on, hey, let's go.
Oh man, I'm so tired already. Yeah, I might do that again.
Bring
trying to decide now. Like, either that or I could try to take a little short break and get another cup of coffee and maybe do some exercise or something. Try to get myself to wake up for at least a couple hours more. This Tiki Tiki is very healthy. Yo, I haven't ever seen him do that attack. Normally he does the, how did I make him do that one? I thought he would do the sword spin thing. It's overkill time! Not by that much, because he was at level 3 when I did it, so... increase TP by 50 if the enemy is a machine type. Well, that's not gonna work.
I'm with you. How about this? Above and beyond.
How about Kawabunga? Kawabunga, Kawabunga, Kawabunga.
Stay right there.
Bravo, see. I don't get to use this character very often in me, so that's why I'm using him.
This'll end it. Tyrant Rock!
One more for the road.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna lay down.
I'm going full set. Try this on. You watching?
With a high probability of doing a second super late stream like I did last night. Just like last time, it's not guaranteed, but it's a high probability.
You just don't.
Burrowing rocket.
Something so valuable here.
One thing that I'll have to remember to do the next time I play, though, is with the death of that monster, I now officially have 99 gold coins. So I'll have to go spend those things.
Gotta note this all down.
that's gonna be it for today.
You want me to lead?
No.
Leave it to me.
Yas. Uni's the boss.
Come on, who else?
There we go. That's the next goal, main quest right there. We haven't done main quest for a long time. I'm not bored or anything, by the way. It's just I'm legitimately just tired. So I'm gonna end it here. I've already saved. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys very much for coming. Like I said, there might be a second late night stream at some point later on. With maybe some more Morty practice. Try to learn how to do Morty. I don't know. Anyways, hope to see you guys then. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.